looking very comfortable shooting the ball from deep. Is he a guy, obviously, you're going to have to find some minutes for, and what does that open up for everybody else?
Just opens up the floor, He picks and pops, and that means the other team's big guy has to go with him. And that means that defender's not in the paint. So Steph was the happiest guy in the building tonight. With all that room to work with, the game got a lot easier for all of our guys. So it was really exciting just watching Quentin, but it goes beyond the shooting. It's the feel. You saw the pass he made to Lindy at the end for the three. Like he sees and feels the game, and he's got some toughness to him too. He's a physical 7-footer. He's not he's not a finesse 7-footer. He's a real 7-footer and likes to mix it up. And really exciting to see him playing like that and getting his chance and making the most of it.
83 points from the second unit tonight. Obviously, Quentin a part of that. But Brandon, Guy, Moses, what did you like about the way that group moved the ball?
Yeah, they all played well. It was an incredible performance off the bench. Guy has just continued to shine in his opportunity here, and the way he's cutting and moving. The game really seems to click when he's out there. And Moses has found a good groove. So those guys are really, as a kind of a tag team wing tandem, they're playing great. I thought Dennis was fantastic tonight. And that's the guy who I've watched for years. He is a competitor. He plays with an edge. He got after it defensively tonight. He pushed the ball. I thought Dennis played a huge role in that win.
On post, I'm curious how you've seen him evolve since you've had him in camp. I mean, I know even Draymond was talking about seeing a little of that toughness in camp, but what have you seen to the point that you are playing him now?
Well, first of all, he played 5 years of college basketball, so he's an old school rookie. Guys 25 years ago came into the league ready to play because they played all that college ball and have the foundation underneath them, and that's Quentin. So you can see he's got a good feel for the game. I think the biggest thing over the last couple of months in Santa Cruz is the staff there just did a great job with him working defensively. I think that was our biggest concern at the beginning of the season was could he guard pick and roll? Could he get out on the perimeter, be up to the level of the screen and still get back in the paint? You saw that tonight. He was flying around. So I think the Santa Cruz experience has been great for Quentin. He's made huge strides on the defensive end, and you can see how much confidence he's playing with.
Back to Quentin, that pick and pop three at the end of the first half, you said Steph was the happiest person in the building. Was that pretty much like example A of that, him screening for Steph and right away, no hesitation from the arc?
Yeah, that's the value of a pick and pop big. The floor opens up, it puts a lot of pressure on the defense, and then you can do some different things from that. And Steph was having a lot of fun out there with them.
And then with Brandon, obviously, it's been kind of an up and down, second year for him, but it felt like this was kind of reminiscent of his impact last year, the all-rookie Brandon that we saw. What do you think of him overall, the value that he brought?
Well, the connection that Brandon brings, similar to Guy, the cutting, the quick passing. That's what's exciting is that, Quentin has that. Brandon has that. Guy has that. When the game starts to flow and the ball is really moving and the spacing is good, that's basketball, and that's what we've prided on ourselves on for years here. So it's really fun to see these young guys, picking that up and playing well together.
I know you always want to base defensive structure, and you kind of lean towards defense. You mentioned it in some of the lineups. Given the personnel now and given what's happening, the struggles offensively, do you sometimes have to lean a little more offense? I mean, you don't start GP2 in the second half, that sort of thing.
Yeah, and that's why we're starting Buddy now. We really made the commitment, the last two games to start Buddy instead of Dennis, and that's what that was about, just trying to get a little better offensive flow. And you're right, I've always leaned on the defense, but we need to lean offense now, given where we are as a team. And what I like, though, is we've got got a really deep roster. We've got a lot of guys who can do a lot of different things, and we can get defensive lineups out there as well. So I'm excited. I think we've been through a lot in this early part of the season and experimented a lot, but I know it's just one game, but I love this group, and I think there's a lot in them, and I think we're coming, but we got to prove that.
I'm just going to follow that up, Steve. Steph had said the other day that this could be a make or break stretch for you guys of 8 and 9 games at home, trying to kind of tread water without Draymond and Kuminga. I know this is only really one game and one half probably of these guys showing you something, but do you feel like these guys can give you guys a jolt during this make or break session?
I mean, that's the idea, right? You saw last night we didn't finish the game, but we played pretty well for good stretches, and we've had some good moments here the last couple of weeks. But we have to develop the consistency and the confidence that kind of is all tied together with that. So we'll enjoy this one tonight, and then take tomorrow off. And we got a big stretch of home games coming up.
For Quentin and Guy, they've played well in the past 2, 3, maybe 4 games.
Quentin
and Guy, yeah. But for guys like of their experience, how long does it take for them to earn your trust?
Oh, they have my trust now. It's just a question of once we're healthy and J.K. and Draymond are back, are there minutes? So that's the question.
You talk about this Schroeder playing really well. That's the Schroeder you've seen. And
Yeah.
kind of with the opportunity shots you're talking about, kind of create a spot and just kind of flow into it. What
I
do you
don't.
think?
Yeah,
Or
it's
defensively. Or are you
for
talking
me,
about?
it's the defense and the competitive desire. That's Dennis. I mean, I've played against him so many times. He's a world champion from 2 summers ago with Germany. Coaching against him, I always just felt his defensive pressure. And you saw the play where he picked up Zach full court and hounded him the whole possession. That's the impact that Dennis makes. And then when he's in that groove and pushing the ball like he did tonight and playing with pace, he adds a really important element to our team.